YouTube. The YouTube. This is. Okay. Pause that. Go here. Go down here. Post that. 4 minutes on support? Jesus. Alright then. Oh yeah, and some music on. And probably I'm gonna have time to do like 1, maybe 2 matches, and then I'm gonna have to go for about 15 to 20 minutes ish. And then I'll be back. What is this?
Select a map.
Okay, let's see. I'm playing on like always, most likely. I don't really care for the map, honestly. So I'll just join my teammate and doing this one.
Select your hero.
There we go. Let me open YouTube chat. There we go. I'll join them in the ramp band, I guess.
Welcome to Jakarta.
We got Kiriko. Shio, Anna, and a mysterious DPS. Let's go, bro. I couldn't ask for a better team, bro. Even if it's oh, I don't have my keybinds on either for my mouse. Let me change that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so our mysterious DPS is now a Cassidy. So we at least have some information about who he is, you know.
A lot simpler when I was robbing banks for the Deadlock gang.
See, where do I want to be positioned at, man?
A mother's work is never done.
Probably over here, no? Can I? No, I can't hit up from here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
That's not good.
Don't let that payload move any farther.
I'm here. Keep fighting.
That payload's pulling away. Come on. Over there.
I'm reloading. Healing you.
Drop the payload.
Dude.
Don't let that payload move any farther.
I won't give in.
I wonder, can I? No, it's not worth it. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
She TP? No, she couldn't.
I've got you. I needed that. I'm here. Keep fighting. What's that? I'm under attack.
I've got meds. Who needs them?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Helden sterben nicht.
I have you. Keep fighting.
Minor perk unlocked.
I must keep my skills sharp.
Payload's advancing. Let's stop it.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's just nothing I can do against this, bro. I think my aim isn't warmed up enough to deal with that.
I go out on my
Enemy
terms.
attack recommencing.
Like, it's just not warmed up enough to deal with that. Like, hello? Like, where's my cursor going, bro?
Any farther.
How does that not hit, bro? Oh my god, dude. Ain't no shot you're solo ulting me. Yeah, okay, bro.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Torch here.
Oh, there you go.
I just want to get out.
Holy, bro.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Sniper, be careful.
Like, nah, bro. What is this? Like, I'm just getting hard targeted right now, bro.
Going anywhere.
Like, genuinely. What am I supposed to do here?
That KIA.
Alright, bro.
Taking care of you.
Baptiste here.
Like, bro.
I'm under attack. I've got you. You're powered up. Get in there. Take this.
That one's good.
Helden sterben nicht.
Tactical visor active.
I mean, like, what are we supposed to do there? I can't sleep her during that, right? Because she has stupid immunity, whatever. So it's like,
Still have some fight in me.
just can't do anything against that.
Intercept that payload.
Hey, bro. Running quick. Well, I mean, like, what was I supposed to do there? I mean,
Their payload's on the move. Stop them.
Don't fret. I see you.
they do what? What do you want me to do again here, bro? Like, there's just.
Stand up straight.
Oh my god, dude.
I am the Junker Queen.
I mean, like,
I'm not finished.
Oi, push that payload back.
Taking care of you. Don't fret. I see you. You'll have to try harder than that.
Score 0.
I mean, like, what was I supposed to do there?
Sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
It's like.
I will
Like,
not leave a broken world behind.
I feel like I'm doing.
I wish I could disable my sense of smell.
Remember the Vykovsky kingpins? 300 meters downrange. You fired once, they both fell. Beautiful.
That's not the word I would choose.
Like, I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Don't fret. I see you. Reloading. I can't heal you right now. Press up. We need this. Keep fighting.
Our enemy turret sighted. Enemy turret destroyed.
Sleep tight. I'll keep you up. I'm reloading. Under my protection. I've got you. Getting drowsy.
Emre reporting.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Healing fortified. Help me. Taking care of you. Hard work is rewarded. Your part. I'm here. Keep fighting.
Enemy turret sighted.
Hold on. I'm reloading.
Like, bruh, I just can't heal that, bruh.
I want what you said.
Personne n'échappe à mon
I'm on
regard.
fire.
The Eye of Horus watches over you.
Robots are activated.
Payload secured. Let's move.
I mean, like, what am I supposed to do, bro? It's just 1v1 them all? I mean, I guess I can, but...
Over there.
Nah, she's definitely gonna be running. No, she doesn't run from her.
Let the kitsune guide you.
I have you. Keep fighting. Helping you out. Covering you.
Bro, how did I miss that?
Over here.
Fire at will. I'm on fire.
I've got you.
Double kill.
The rocket gotcha.
I swear there's somebody up there now. No, there's not. Interesting.
The payload has reached
I'm here. Keep fighting.
major path unlocked.
Sniper, be careful.
Eyes on an enemy.
Payload's heading out. They're attacking me.
Tango spotted.
Healing you. Over there.
Who needs healing?
Covering you.
I could use a heal.
Got the payload en route.
Help me. I'm here. Keep fighting.
Tango spotted. Robots are activated.
Yeah, I'm not finished.
Got eyes on an enemy.
Does he have ult? Yeah, he does. Okay.
Over here.
Nanoboost is ready. Get in there, and I'll hit you. Kaiki.
Got one here.
You're powered up. Get in there. Don't fret. I see you.
Let the kitsune
Let's move.
Restoring balance.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
60 seconds remaining.
Over here.
Stand up straight.
I need some help.
Covering you. Mobilizing. The Iron Horn watches over you.
Toughen up. It's our last chance to win.
Dude, that was just crazy, bro. Let's see. Do I actually have time?
Play of the game.
No, I don't.
Epic.
Alright. I thought I had time for about 2 more of those, but because of how long that one took, I'll be back in probably about 15 minutes. So until then, why am I even trying to act like I'm about to find something new, bro? We all know what it's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be Valorant VCT, bro. Hey, let's just keep it real. Like, why am I over here trying to swap it up? As if it's gonna be swapped up through nothing. Like, bro, come on now. Okay. Let's see.
They get that trade damage through the smoke, and it's Phantom Gaming. You're not able to trade the tracers, so Crew is more than happy to
set up as well. Okay.
Jogamo in. He's got to do some wall work now as he tries to find one. Relay bolt.
Yeah, okay. Alright. BRB.
Stuns no one as he's just making more room for the rest of the team to come in. Baby Bay cannot get an op shot down to work for the squad. And it looks like they may be trying to get together, but Les is going to go ahead and put a wrench in the works.
Oh my god, he's moonwalking!
How does he know? Okay, there's 2 kills coming through. Damn, Jogamo just with the quick movement there almost throws Crew for a loop, but it looks like they will get this. Trent, last one alive in Crew. Picking up that pace, being behind each other on these activations is really coming through.
Ends up being a very nice round by Crew as well on the execution on the A site. Once again with a big reckoning, utilizing it to cut and section out that part of yellow and even adding the cove on the left side of yellow to not give a chance here really for G2 to scale back and retake that site. I like the idea of where they put that trip though, because when it comes down to the full exit, when you're putting the walls up, nobody's gonna really look at the ground. So it gives a chance here to slow down a little bit of your opponents, try to spray through that, but unfortunately none of the bullets hit. And that trip that I'm talking about was right over here, right where Baby Bay is currently standing. But no util to help out this time though. This util from G2 spots a lot of players from Crew getting ready to hit towards this B site, preemptively starting off the concuss. And here comes Crew entering it towards this B site.
Straight in. G2's trying to rotate heavily, already pushed out A here to scramble to A site. Dante and the rest of the team aren't able to find too many kills. That's going to be big for G2, but Leaf falls. And now the kills start to come through as Crew inches forward to grab a little bit more. Here's that rotation we were talking about, and it actually causes quite a problem.
Yeah, we had to neural step though. That's full information of what's going on so far. What are you doing? Overheated.
Vans, not like this, right? Because now they have to figure out where Valen's coming from to give Jog some more time to start moving up elbow, and that never should happen. Les Just a tap. Just a tap. But Valen's going to turn away, play his life a little bit longer, and that is a huge frag from Dante. Jogamo could have been the kingpin here to really seal the deal.
Yeah. Especially when Dante was low HP as well. But again, it's thanks to Les pushing all the way back towards that spawn, getting the Neurotheft out. They knew where the rotations are coming from as well. It just came down to the duels where you saw the bandit here from Valen. The G2, I think, likes to call it the booty bandit. And wins that duel in the 1v1 on the elbow side. But at the end of the day, it's still a nice little save by Dante and the rest of the crew. They take the lead now 6-5 going into this one as well. But it hasn't been as dominant here for G2 as it has been versus Cloud9. When it comes down to what I mentioned before, G2 being good on the retakes against C9, crew are doing an excellent job contesting their own high tides. They get slowed through their own high tide, but finding openings and surprising G2, rotating back in different positions on that previous round. So G2 thought that they had safe haven to escape, and now hopefully safe haven as they stall the front of the B site with Leaf's ult.
Playing off last round's push out of A too. Send 4 towards B. This time we're going to see if you try to run somebody out of A main. Les is hanging out, but they find no one. G2's very comfortable playing safer this round.
Thing is, right now, you see this trip is being placed towards this mid-double doors, so they don't really have too much to be able to watch this whole zone. This is a huge question mark, a fog of war right now for G2, which is why you have to watch so passively in these angles. This gives a chance right now for crew to really scale up and go for a fast hit towards this A site.
All right, one of the second or third times they've tried the door entry now. What? Oh my God, baby bay. That was insane. The kills are going to keep coming, though, as crew is trying to follow up, knowing that can't just be the way the site stops here. A little bit of blind, a little bit of seeing each other again. As Heat's the first one to be able to rub that out of his eyes. And now they get the plant down. 2v3 as G2 tries to come in with the answer. Okie dokie.
The knife.
Get him. Get him. Oh. I respect it.
Didn't want to bring a knife to a gunfight.
In these situations, honestly, clutched one in a 2v1 just from the middle of the pillars there last week. Gonna try it from the right side of the pillars now as he sees the first one. The jig is up, eats the flash. Actually, a pretty good turn, but they're still able to swarm him. 7-5. Crew take the lead in the first half.
And it's cool here, the setup from G2 with that trip, that it's just nullified by one wall from the Neon that just allowed for them to scale through. And yeah, it's a nice shot there onto Dante, but everybody else scales behind quite well for crew. And I think that's the nature of it too. Instead of having so much deep dive into it, they stay as a pack, and they're able to overtake the rounds here and get a nice little lead against G2 in its first half.
We'll see what happens on the second half of Breeze right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. It all started when I got to the FIFA World Cup, and wow, thousands of Verizon customers.
Oh, you got the free Verizon tickets too? No, I'm...
With amazing seats.
I'm sorry. Okay.
And even pitch side access.
Are you? David Beckham.
A Verizon customer.
This used to be for players. Now it's for Verizon customers. No one gets you closer. Only on Verizon.
For G2, I know the past has been, it's the past. You know, the last couple weeks, months, hasn't been our greatest showing. But I think that we finally cracked the code and we know what to do for each other. I think having Jogamo back on Duelist, having our boy Andre opping a lot, and I can play all the controllers. Leaf on his comfort. I mean, everyone's in their domain, what they're known for. And I'm really optimistic and I have a lot of confidence and motivation that we have what it takes to go all the way to champs and win it all. And people are gonna call me crazy. They're gonna say, you always say this, they always do that. But really, right now, I think this whole year has been a lot of experimenting in different comps and all this, but I think right now we settled greatly. And if you're a G2 fan, I'm excited for you guys because I think we're gonna put on much better gameplay.
Let's get the second half underway. Crew leading 7-5 here against G2 on their pick of Breeze. So they are feeling good, but we'll have to see if they can now defend just as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think you could definitely walk away pretty proud with the first half for Crew. It didn't really look like they were committing too many mistakes. It really came down to some good gunfights between both teams to keep this game very, very close. I think there was only that scaling on their bonus round when they went into the B side that got denied here by Leaf. But overall, though, now moving into the second half, we haven't had a chance to see too much of G2 with this composition on the attack side, right? Remember, they played like one round on the attack, and that was it. So G2, challenge here towards the elbow, but it's Heat getting the opener.
Leaving just less on A here, so they can kind of formulate this pile of 3, do a bit of damage, protect each other, rotate together. At least keep that power flowing together here. And it's going to be walking right up elbow, so they're going to follow that first fight and see if they can't catch anybody off guard.
Right now, the reposition from Crew is pretty good, though. Look at how tucked back Dante is, too. He's going to try to peek for info. Well, at least he'll get them ready here towards this B side as you still have the MW0 playing this half wall.
Oh, tag. BabyBay still wants to move in. That's great follow-up damage from MW Zera, but again, G2 ready to pop out on the other side and take down Crew. This only leaves Sadak and Les now to hobble over here from the wall side, see what they can do together. Almost a catch from Sadak. It looks like G2 is still going to have the good backing for each other. I say that now, and they're going to kind of give a double look to what G2 is defending now. And there's a shot from Trent. What a bounce shot, actually. Playing Yahoo Pool over here.
Trick shot. Going old school Silva voice lines there. But yeah, you see the value of now the Harbor coming out from Sadak as well. Very similar look to how G2 kind of played when they first tried out and experimented the Harbor over on this map. Is just to sanction out the top of the tunnels into the front of that B site, allowing here the half wall to just focus on the players walking through the wall. But thankfully, G2 had still too many numbers as Crew kind of like spread out after the first opener that they had onto the elbow side. So G2 had multiple 2v1 scenarios from the plant into the post plant.
That's a great point. They were definitely, it was like mid reset of the strategy.
Yep.
And they get hit.
So it's a good call as well from Valen to just slow things down for a bit, cut noise and re-hit, and it threw Crew for a loop. We're now gambling here a hit towards this front, towards at the A site. So it's a triple high-low there. But once again, just like Crew, G2 are walking into this B site, and they know where Les is at.
Oh, just bzzz
you
for
ain't
Les.
playing.
Yeah.
Ain't playing that game.
Can't get out of that. Oh, a little bit of a pistol fight down towards spawn. A lot of action where we're buying guns right now, gentlemen. As BabyBay holds them off from getting back into the site. It should be another round here as G2 kind of, in these rounds, seeing as much as they can get for free, really.
Yeah.
Walking it in. How intense is Crew going to be about their defense? And we'll really find out onto that next round. Nice job by Sadak to clean that up with the classic. And a quick shot for a 3K for Jogamo. 4 away from the ult for him. Another round and 7-7 on the score line here.
Yeah, that's why I liked the beginning here of the post plan for Crew when, you know, you realize that you lost a fight against BabyBay with the Outlaw. Heat is rotating back up towards middle. They're walking back towards the tunnel to try to die to Spike. At least what I thought was going to be in my eyes. Until Sadak actually wins that pistol round. They still want to commit to go in and do some more damage. But instead are giving a lot of ult orbs over to Jogamo. There you go.
Let's go, baby. Put it
It's not here. BabyBay with the Outlaw. Tour de force. You'll have now Jogamo with the overdrive. A little bit of recon pressure now into the A main potentially.
A gift.
Trent's just going to hold that back.
BabyBay there trying to pump up Jogamo. I mean, him and Heat are near dead even in score line right now. So yeah, Jogamo has to get going. Les is going to start this one off by taking down BabyBay, so the slow play won't even help G2 on this one to get that first pick.
And the trip is down, so this double push is huge right now that could punish Valen. Valen could get caught off guard. It's already getting pinged out.
He's going to back up. He senses it just for a moment to get back with the team. Yeah, they're going to wait for Valen.
But
Make sure all the smokes from being ready too.
Because of this double push, you kind of know these guys are going to hit towards the A site. G2's going to finish here. So now you have a concuss available for Sadak to stall even more once G2's going to go in for the hit. They're walking in.
And this is the test though, right? This should be a Crew round now that they have this knowledge. G2 is always good at getting themselves through the defense, though, as one starts off. High Tide's gonna give him a bit. Valorant still is able to get one as he faces two. More shots come through. Trent is able to trade another one, and now it's down to a 2v2 with Les limping around.
Here.
Looking. Oh, what a snapshot from Les. It's exactly what he needed. It couldn't have gone any other way. And yeah, we figured that would happen, but it's up to MW's Aaron and Trent now. The spike on MW's mind, but the shot on Trent meaning so much more. He's trying to displace again with the shock, and he's so good at it. He does it again. Trent wins the round for G2.
Trent is not missing right now in these fights. Stepping up huge in the clutch for G2. But the walk-in was beautiful there by the attack side. Like I said, they went for the double push from Crew on the other end. They knew the hit from G2 was going into the site, but instead of spamming util, they walked in for the contact, and they got a dirty kill right onto Yellow that just opened up the site towards A, didn't give a chance for Crew to get set up. And then it puts them in a lead now in the second half. As now it's 3 unanswered rounds coming in for G2, trying to pick up the tempo a little bit here after the pressure. They'll do the same recon, and then they'll try to take control of this. Let's see how it's going to work out as they're going to talk through this round.
Close. On the left. 1 HP, 1 HP.
Wander rotate, guys. Just cancel. Cancel. Okay, cancel. We should just full fucking pivot. I'm gonna stay mid, okay?
Boys.
Good,
bro. Try for midfoot. I'll stay.
I'll stay. No.
Okay, I heard you.
I stay mid. There's at least 3 there, okay?
Yep. They have Phoenix ult. They're gonna give Phoenix the gun.
Obscuring vision.
He's 100.
Yeah, we should just try to fucking go B fast.
Just clear everything. You're looking for Cypher, maybe down. Maybe he could be down and shit.
Yeah, could be. We should run before they rotate. Maybe. It's okay if we make noise.
You think
I'll clear
okay.
Toxin screen down.
Yeah.
I'm going window. I'm gonna clear under window.
Nothing here.
He probably plays
could be elbow.
I'll clear elbow. I'll clear it.
Trent will clear under, and then we're good.
Not under. I can dart for close.
Damn, I broke it.
Not ready, boys?
This is good.
Yeah.
3, 2,
He's
one.
window.
He's next.
Fire retake.
Max space. Max space.
He's gonna get the gun.
Yep.
He's gonna jump on mid.
We didn't clear backside. It's fine.
I volt. I'm gonna go main, guys. You guys redeem.
Left.
2 mid. Neon and
Wait,
somebody
can you
else.
bait for me?
Yep. Close right there, yep. One more, Dre.
One more.
Harbor.
Back it up now. 2. Harbor
2
Phoenix.
Wait, Trent can kill 2.
Close right.
Right. Ult is right.
One enemy remaining.
Chill, no cove. Could be walked outside. Trent's going back to be main, okay?
Flank.
Elbow.
Trent!
Let's go, Trent! Let's go, Trent!
Come on!
Take over. Shit,
Insane stuff coming out from G2 as well. The reads were perfect. Once they realized here that they lost control towards main, that the ult was available, who was going to pick up the guns right after, and how they wanted to pivot. Just some great calls here by Valen. And the adaptation right after when it comes down to playing the 2 versus X's. Just from the elbow and the bait onto the tunnel was just nice by both Baby Bay and Valen to kick things off and putting Trent into another nice little triple kill.
What the? Oh my god! Come on!
A lot of times, he's the last one on the round right now, getting the frags he needs and easily displacing his opponents. Great rounds from Trent to help the team get 4 now in the second half. And Crew is going to go straight for a timeout here because they cannot find an answer to it.
And it's great to see how you have players like Trent popping off in these highlight reels, these big moments as well. Jogimo finding his footing going into the duelist role. Baby Bay getting his crucial kills when needed be. And it goes back to what G2 has been prefacing for the last couple of weeks, talking to a lot of interviewers across the platforms that we have on socials here around Valorant, just on we're going to define our own meta. We don't have to force out to play the double duelist. We're not like the Sato and Spike. We're not like the Rossi or Dombi, you know. We're just going to have the way to play to our strength, because Energy, for example, has very similar looks right now.
Yeah.
They're going back to the double initiators on Summon, and it's working out
And
for
you
them.
can never count G2 out either in that sense. So you're like, oh, well, they're changing comp. It's like, okay, they did like Jogimo was on KO and Baby Bay was on Neon last time, but it didn't matter because they've switched it and they feel comfortable. It's scary stuff.
To their strength.
Yeah, to their strength, they can always find it somehow.
And by playing your own style and your own meta, you kind of identify where your gaps are as well, so you are able to practice around that as well. It's not going to be the cleanest of wins as you see from time to time, but it allows those hero moments to pop out for G2 as well.
Oh my god. There's company, and they were not invited. G2 is already back where Crew buys guns. Hello. Oh. That was kind of a nasty shot from MW Zera. He goes down, though, for his troubles.
If anything, the insert from Valen is still quite huge at the mid-double doors. Right now, he's trying to listen for some noise. So that's why the other two are just stalling back towards this spawn. And while, I mean, this becomes a guessing game from both sides, it could really turn into anybody's favor this time around. I think that right now the sights are set onto Heat and see what he's going to be able to discover towards middle.
It's how many times you actually get a map where you know nothing is going, right? You've lost control of behind you, in front of you, to the side. Every angle is danger, and it is scary. G2 is just able to do that to Crew here in the 17th round and leave them wondering. A plan today is going to finalize this one. I don't even know if they have the money. I don't know if anybody's going to go searching for this.
It would be nice, but maybe they'll wait a few seconds before just to make sure that you can anchor out the spike going down, or the spike detonating, rather. At the end of the day, though, this was a timeout coming out from Crew and unsuccessful going into the rifle round for the defense. And it's just a nice little smoke bubble popped up. Another one of those contact plays coming out from G2 and catching an opponent off guard. So just sneaky how they're moving around this map for G2. It's quite surprising here that there's gaps actually left behind from Crew, and I think that's also the nature of them maybe having that lack of practice, trying something new in terms of composition this time around too, onto Breeze. As, you know, when they lost their 0-13 scoreline to 100 Thieves, they're like, well, everything works out well for scrims, but when it comes down to playing the game, it's not the same thing. There's some gaps that they weren't able to play and mimic what they were able to practice in the server. And this time around, well, those gaps were punished once again by this kill from Joggernaut onto Sadak.
One enemy remaining.
And they're ready for it. Just figuring what would be the danger zones. Some ultimates here. If they do need to push through this next buy and go for the throw to Crew, they're going to have to get by the operator. So once they get the fast lane up, maybe Joggernaut can really start to disrupt with some overdrive. 5 rounds in a row here in the second half.
Yeah, it'll just be a simple pop right now for G2. I mean, the trips are not broken, so that might give him a chance a little bit to get a couple of sprays in the back of that site. Off shot misses, though, unfortunately, and a chance for G2 to really move into B now.
Well, the second peek, too. Now they know he's going to stay to that right side. Scott Dante finds the third, though. This is going to be big. G2 lights up the kill feed just to thwart the fact that they got the kill.
Still had a lurk here from Leaf, who was trying to punish Sadak on a rotate. Sadak hears a door, but the only thing he can really do right now is save his weapon. Maybe try to find that punish onto Leaf. But this will be another round converted for G2. As much as you were sounding alarms and just letting Crew know that you're coming in to the site, you knocked, and Crew just left the door wide open for them to enter. Yeah, there was some trips around that site, but there's not really any ways here for Les to play in the back of that side towards Castle, because he can't really wallbang when there's such good util from G2 spamming towards that back of the site, from a recon dart, from relay bolts. They got to find new ways here to play probably the spam positions if they want to get value on this Cypher anchor on the B site.
You can kind of see road to victory for G2. If they get Leaf's ultimate in 1 point, they can really take over a site with the speed they've just been stepping in. I mean, you put a Viper ult down there, this situation would be even more impossible. So, yeah, it seems like they're just able to get themselves in the front door, and Crew is in the back pedal fight every time here, not really getting the trades that they want.
Yeah. And a reminder again that for G2, this is an important game for this week. They are going to have to play Sentinels after, where they're currently behind them in terms of the rankings. Currently 1-1 in the Omega group, while Sentinels and 100 Thieves are at 2-0. So they really want to get into the right footing by getting a crucial 2-0 against Crew to try to skip those play-ins. And now they're not skipping at least control of the map for Crew or being picked up. They still have good ults to work with to try to stall. This is just some standard stuff, right? The camera's looking towards that B main. They have a late drone looking down towards middle. That's not going to get too much information. So that fog up war is still there, up for the mid control for G2 to take if they want to.
Just eyes across the map. And actually seeing if Crew will go hard on this round. They're giving Crew that space and kind of respect to say there might be something a little funky happening here. We'll pull out our default and see if it does anything. And then in 30 seconds, you're going to get an outrageous hit here from G2. Step in. There's one from Jogamo. Even in the face of two, they're able to trade Dante out immediately. Do they stay in sight, though? Crew is going to try to anchor here, and it's just a walk-in. Never mind it being hard. G2's just going to slowly squeeze this one out. There's a trade again from both sides as Valen and Leaf actually pull it back into their favor, and it's always one person rotating over. Last still wondering if it's the other site. They plant in the pit just to be sure.
It's just cool. Some standard protocols for G2. Play for aiming control, keep one inserted. Even when they open the door to let Crew know that they've committed now towards mid control, they also threw another smoke on the top of middle to make them think maybe we're flooding through our own little smokes, the Viper Orb to fight on the top of that B site, to split towards B. It forced Crew to walk out. They punished them right away, and now they put themselves at map point.
Match point.
Just exact knowledge of what they want to do on the attack side. And even when they're presented with a defensive protocol from Crew, their protocol, a G2's that is still able to aggress a little bit harder and save each other on the trades. Really being able to answer each other and just get that cooperation in the moment. Now, every round for G2 are in the second half, and they're looking to gain point.
Fully in control, too, of this map, especially on the attack side. We mentioned here, not too many chances have we seen G2 play the attack side, but they are basically moving Crew around to their own playstyle. Basically puppets.
Yeah.
Move into my crosshair, I take you down.
Pulling the strings here and there. Baby Bay looks for a pick mid to understand that Crew is actually just kind of on that solo Neon mission right now, so the sites are probably being held more so. And they're going to set up for that now.
Still fairly passive here for Crew. Camera's watching very passively towards the tunnel as well, so now with the smoke on the top, as you can see right now in the free float, there is a question mark right on the top of mid. What are we going to do here and how to react for Crew? So you already see them moving outside towards the A main, controlling the orb, getting the ult up for Heat. And if that's going to be called out, they're going to have to start activating here for G2 to really get into the site.
Yeah, W's only for Crew from A to B right now. Oh, thought it might be a mid catch, and it's going to be Baby Bay who's ready to stop that with the operator. Jogamo still wreaking havoc in the fight, in the site, and he's pulling util too. 3 members dancing around him, trying to figure out who they need to fight or where they might be able to find a fight. And Heat's going to be able to pick up Baby Bay in the mid.
This is huge, though. Run it back is up. He's trying to get the plant down, so he has to run it through. At least he'll get protected on the side by Valen.
Oh, beautiful little touch there by Valen, shooting once to draw the eyes. Also gets it on the site for ult as the run it back fades out.
Last player standing.
The trades are there for Crew. They hold it. They stay alive. I wonder if they're going to take a little bit more time there, but the teamwork pays off, and they just kept pushing forward into G2, knowing they were weak. Another round. That's big to stay in the game.
Still a super important kill by Heat through those mid-double doors. If it wasn't for him, especially with Sadak dying on the rotate here, Jogamo did an excellent job keeping 3 players on the defense on that B site. And look at that. From that running back, gets 3 kills in total for that round. Literally saved that for Crew to stay alive in this fight. It allowed that 4 versus 2 to happen for Crew on a retake. And the hero plays couldn't happen this time around for G2.
Heat is 23-13 in this matchup, but Crew has been silenced in the second half, it seems. Just doing everything under the radar or what? Crazy stuff. That was a defuse, and that's good to see from Crew that it wasn't just a frag round. They were able to break the defense and get in. They're probably going to need to do it a few more times.
And first half, it was 16 kills that he had for Heat, so still putting up some big numbers here on the defense. So yes, especially that triple kill that tallies up into how Crew is able to get these rounds so far, these 8 rounds on the board.
We've been waiting to see that for Dante. A few going wayward, and he finds it. But the second peak, he gets a little
bit too much there.
Yep.
That should have been a call maybe for a flash to peek or something. It at least will give you information and a chance to fall back and play your numbers. But now The map's open once again here for Baby Bay to lurk around and look for an opener.
It's crazy the space he's taking without really being seen from Naster in different positions. This is huge. Oh, he gets found out. Is he going to get slid on? Goes for the flame wall. They're going to both try to get through, and he says exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. I don't think anybody's going to want to try that. A little bit of help from Sadak here to reposition on the situation, but still stay very close for the fight. He loves to be right in it, as technical as it can be, and he gets challenged a little too much there. Trent and Valen come out big from A main.
And the lurk from Baby Bay, the rotate across, just got spotted by NW0.
Close, he gives him a shoulder, and it was just enough. Baby Bay finds the shot, rendezvous out.
Another one of those moments where G2 were just like, look at me, look at us, towards B main, or A main rather, and Baby Bay's able to move in and squeak through and put now G2 in a winning position. Hunter's Fury available now, so they could just run that clock down. Les has to move quickly.
Gotta tap it. Cage and tap. Can he take one shot? He's trying to do it. Actually gets the backstep. Oh my God, angles from Baby Bay this time. The win from G2 on Breeze Crew's pick. And we're gonna be heading to Lotus.
A nice performance by G2 on this first map, a map picked by Crew, who wanted to come up with something new, a new composition, and also to show again to the world that it's not just on Lotus. They had us going in the first half, though, not gonna lie. They looked pretty good in the first place, but at the end of the day, it still becomes one of those fights where it's Heat all alone. Just kind of like when he fought against 100 Thieves on that Ascent map. It was just him putting up the numbers, but unfortunately just not enough here as a team to be as coordinated to get these rounds to push themselves forward to a victory for a map.
Yeah, G2 really able to just pull themselves into the situation that was an advantage all the time. Whether Crew tried something different, it seemed like G2 had a fluid answer for it, and we didn't see much of Crew the second half. Let's see if they come back for us in that next map of Split. Don't go anywhere. More VCT Americas after this.
Let's be a mature, good team today, but also let's not give these guys too much respect undeserved, okay? We've been working really hard. So I know we think highly of these guys, but I need us to think higher of ourselves. We've been putting in a lot of work. We have a good game plan, we have a good understanding. And at the end of the day, if we need to adjust, we'll take a pause.
Absolutely.
Right? This is just to carry on into champs, okay? This is like this is our storyline. This is our arc right now to get into prime.
It's the last arc, bro.
Yeah, literally. Let's treat this like you got one fucking life. Actually, tell your mind right now that we need this game, okay? It brings the best out of you guys. I want to see you guys farm today.